Elements applied are the alignment, which you can see the text message aligned to the left and the text messenger aligned in center. It emphasis because it emphasizes the enlargement, boldness, and proper making of text. And lastly, in contrast, shows a black and white background in the picture.
In this magazine, it applies the design principle and element in the emphasis, in which it emphasizes a large amount of text in the front page of the magazine. It shows also the lightened and darkened text. It also applies contrast, in which it creates visual effect which the text have different texture. And lastly, organization, which the text is designed in the different forms and places in the front page of the magazine.
In the newspaper, the elements are the emphasis, alignment, proximity, organization, and contrast. First is emphasis. In the newspaper, the large amount of text in the newspaper is fully emphasis because it's too enlarged and bolded. Second is the alignment. As you can see, it aligned in the left side. Third is proximity. In the newspaper, uses the fonts physically fitted and it clearly. Fourth is organized. It is fully organized the text by column. And lastly, contrast. The newspaper uses the darkened background and lightened font text.
In this illustration, the design principles and elements that been used are emphasis, which the title is been enlarged and italicized. It also applies proximity, which the texts are near closely related to each other, and contrast, which the title has different land of text, and the text of the sponsor's illustration create visual effect.
Facebook sign up and sign in. In the illustration is one different kind of design principles and the element that explain about emphasis. Which is the Facebook sign up and to connect with friends at all over the world. You and Facebook has been enlarged and bold, and the Facebook word has been lightened appropriateness, which from the Facebook word is for the audience, and the sign in and sign up layers are being used for the specific audience. Proximity, which all the texts are related and close to each other. Organization, which the sign in and sign up layer are being placed or organized in the right part of the illustration. And contrast, which the text has been visual effects.
Research guidelines. In this article, design principles and elements are involved, namely: first, emphasize, which the title is truly emphasized by its size, font, and color. Second, appropriateness, which the text is suitable for the specific audience. Third is the organization, which the texts are firmly and organized with different text elements in a page. And lastly, the contrast, which the text has different visual effects.
In this illustration, the text has design principles and elements, which it has different styles and fonts and colors. These are the types of design elements and principles that are involved in this illustration. One is emphasis, which the title is enlarged and bold. Second is organization, which all texts are truly organized in order to be easily understood to the audience. And lastly, contrast, which the text has different visual effects.
HIV. In this information, the text has design principles and elements. Namely, first is emphasis, which the HIV word and in large number are clearly emphasized. Second is appropriateness, which the texts are explained for the specific audience. And the third is repetition, which the text font is repeated. And the last, contrast, because the text is lightened and color is white. In this picture, the design principles and elements applied are the emphasis, appropriateness, and contrast. First is the emphasis. As you can see in this picture, the product name is fully emphasized by enlarging its font and also its price, which is 8 pesos. Second, appropriateness. The font text uses its formal and readable. And lastly is the contrast. The text color is fully highlighted, and because of that, it is readable in our eyes. And that's all. Thank you.